At the Global Climate Summit, the Rio +20, Kenya joined other nations in making demands for real action to save Mother Earth. The UN summit focused on sustainable development goals, among them green economy, energy, water and sanitation being top on the agenda. But as all that was unfolding, Nairobi, Kenya's capital, remains in a limbo, unable to tackle the overwhelming solid waste material dumped at the Dandora municipal dump site, the only dumping location for waste in East Africa's most populous city, Nairobi. Dandora is home to over 10,000 people, and it is here that both home and industrial waste is actually dumped. This has posed as a health hazard to residents here who have been pushing for the relocation of the dump site. When all Nairobi residents dump their garbage, it all ends up here. Just in case you did not know, Dandora dump site serves as a provocative starting point for understanding the growing health, poverty and sanitation problems facing the rapidly expanding capital and region.
Ningeonelea hii serikali juu iko na doo walete tinga kama ile ya kijeshi. Inatoa takataka hapa hadi kwa ile shimo. Tena wajenge daraja ile shimo iko pale chini tusiache hapo. Enyewe juu ni riski kwa atoi.
The 30-acre Dandora site literally spills into the household of nearly 1 million people living in the nearby slums such as Kariobangi North, Korokocho and Babandogo. The dump site receives at least 2,000 metro tons of domestic, agricultural and industrial waste daily. And for the other movers like this, then it is another booming business. For Anne Joroge, a single mother of 3, this is the only way to eke out a living.
Tu hapo hivyo kwa chombo ndio tunapata maziwa, sukari, nyama, vitu za wadosi.
And for John Joroge, the saying one man's trash is another man's treasure is realized. As for him, this is the only place he calls home. It is here that he gets his daily food from the people's leftovers.
Hii kazi inasaidia kwa sababu nisipokuja huku siwezi pata doa kuna kukula. Unajua sasa kuna wale wengine wasema bomba ihame. Sasa watakusema bomba ikihama maadhilo za kula wapi?
Every day, thousands of slum dwellers struggle to make a living from one of the largest dumping scavenging grounds. And though they know only too well the dangers they impose on their health, they will scribble through the garbage without any protective gear. A recent report by the United Nations Environmental Programme reveals high quantity of poisonous residues of heavy metals such as lead, copper, mercury and cadmium. As if not enough, every night part of the garbage here will be burned, posing even more dangerous fumes into the thin air here, already polluted, suffocating approximately 10,000 households here. And while there will be a section of residents protecting what is harming them,
Yo sababu mekihama msitaki kwenda kuiba. Na nikiiba nikibugu munduki sina kwa nimeleta mamangu sana.
Muache nyinyi mnachota, Muache, sisi tunakuliaga huku, tukuliage huku. Hata kama hizo mashini mlikuwa mnasema mtaleta, hata mkikuja kufanya nazo kazi huku, sisi tutakuwa tukichagua kile kilicho chetu.
The health hazards posed by the Dandora dump site is probably the only reason some of the residents here have been pushing for its relocation.
Saa 11 jioni mpaka usiku ukiingia kwa nyumba ni moshi tupu.
Hata mimi mwenyewe nimegonjeka, watoto wamegonjeka, watu wote, yani tuseme tu Dandora mzima watu wamegonjeka juu ya takataka.
For the future of our children and the goodwill of our government and the city council, something has to be done to the dump site. Particularly, stop dumping with immediate effect, and maybe try to look for an alternative.
Join me in part 2 of our series as we tell you the story of a school that is located just next to the dump site.